Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome to lesson 63. We got some massive number of practice problems today, so let's get right to it, all right? We're going to review and go back and do something that we did before. And if you remember, we did subtraction with a regrouping. We subtracted 4 and 11 twelfths from 7 and 5 twelfths. And then we see right here, you can't take 11 twelfths away from 5 twelfths, right? So we're going to have to borrow one from the 7, which gives us 6. That also adds 12 twelfths to this problem, right? So instead of having 5 twelfths, we're going to have 5 twelfths plus 12 twelfths, and that'll give us 17 twelfths. At this point, we can go 17 twelfths minus 11 twelfths is 6 twelfths. Well, we can say that that's just 1/2, right? And then 6 minus 4 is 2, and then there we go. Okay, we're going to use that today, and let's go and do another one, another review. 3 2/3 minus 1 1/2. Well, you know, looking at this, what do we need to do? We need to do this. We can go like this, and just write it like a subtraction problem, right up and down. And we know that we can't just, we need to have a common denominator before we subtract. So we can take this 2/3 and 1/2 and go, okay, the common denominator is 6. So this will turn into 4/6. This will turn into 3/6. 4/6 minus 3/6 is 1/6, right? 3 minus 1 is 2. There's your answer. Okay, but what if we have a situation where we need to figure out a common denominator and we need to regroup? Can we do that? We just did that. We know how to do that, right? We also did this. Can we do one that has both of them in the same problem? Of course we can, all right? Now let's try it. So copy and paste and go ahead and go up and down with it, all right? Okay, let's do it. We got 5 1/2 minus 1 2/3. All right, well, first off, we know we can't take away 2/3 from 1/2. Well, let's say maybe pretend like you don't. Well, let's at least get these as common denominators. So we're going to go 6 as our common denominator. So forget this 1/2. We'll make it a 3/6, right? The 2/3 will give us a 4/6. All right? We still can't do it because you can't take 4/6 from 3/6. So we borrow from the 5. There's a 4. We're going to add 6/6 because that's 1, the same thing as 1. And there we have a 9/6. So 9/6 minus 4/6 is 5/6. And then 4 minus 1 is 3. And there we go. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's try another one. Oh, let's try a ton of them. That was our only practice, our review problem. You can write these straight up and down if you want to. And let's do them. We have a ton of these. And let's go ahead and do it. It's on page 338. So pause it and try A. All right, if you want to go 5 1/2. 3 1/3. There we go. That's going to be 5 3/6 minus 3 2/6, which will give you 2 1/6. Okay, pause it and try B. Okay, 4 1/4. And I'm just going to go ahead and write these with the common denominators. I'm sure you've already found them. That's going to be 4 3/12 minus 2 4/12. Can't do that, of course. We borrow from the 4, 1. That's going to be 12 twelfths. 12 twelfths plus 3 twelfths is going to be 15 twelfths, right? All right. So 15 twelfths minus 4 twelfths is 11 twelfths. And 3 minus 2 is 1. All right. Pause it and try C. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just write this 6 2/4 minus 1 3/4. And we're going to borrow 1 from the 6, make it a 5, and we'll do 2/4 plus 4/4 because that's the 1 we borrowed right there. So that'll be 6/4. 6/4 minus 3/4 is 3/4. 5 minus 1 is 4. There we go. All right, pause it and try D. Okie doke. I think 6 is our common denominator. 7 4/6 minus 3 5/6. That's not going to work. We're going to borrow this 1 from the 7 to make it a 6. And we'll add 6/6 to this top one. Let's see, that'd be 10/6 minus 5/6 is going to give us 5/6. And 6 minus 3 is 3. All right, pause it and try E. Okie doke, 6 1/6. I'll leave that the way it is because that 6 is our common denominator. That'll be 1 3/6. And we can't do that, so we borrow 1 from the 6. That gives us 6 more 6ths, which makes it 7/6 minus 3/6. That's 4/6. And of course, we're going to reduce that down to 2/3. And then 5 minus 1 is 4. There we go. All right, pause it and try F. All right, let's do the same thing. 4 1/3. I'll make that a 6 for our common denominator. Minus 1 and 3 6. 2 6 can't subtract 3 6, so borrow 1 from there, and that's going to be 6 6, which will give me 8 sixths. Minus 3 6 is 5 6. 3 minus 1 is 2. There you go. All right, practice problem G. Give that a whirl. 3 more to go, just this one included. All right. Okay, well this is no big deal. I don't even have to do anything, right? 4 and 5 6 minus 1 1/3. That's 1 and 2 sixths. All right, so 5 minus 2 is 3 6. That's the same thing as a half. 4 minus 1 is 3. There we go. All right, pause it and try H. Okay, well 6 and a half. Let's see, common denominator is 6. So 6 and 3 6 minus 3 and 5 sixths. And can't do that, so you borrow 1. There's your 5. You add 6 6 to this, which gives us 9 6 minus 5 6 is 4 sixths. 5 minus 3 is 2. Reduce this to a 2 and 2/3, not 4 6. Okay, last one. Pause it and try I. Alrighty, 8 and 2/3. No, we're doing 12. So 12, and that'll be 8 twelfths minus 5 and 9 twelfths. Golly, look at that, what they did to us. One little number, that's all we couldn't do. Man, who are these Saxon people? All right, well, we can't do that, so we take that away. That's going to be a 7. And we're going to add 12 twelfths. And that gives us 20 twelfths. Mash that out. 20 minus 9 is 11 twelfths. 7 minus 5 is 2. Bingo, bango. Done with that one. All right. See ya next time. Knock those out. And you should be getting about 25-ish right. Certain days you might get more than that, and certain days you might get a few less, but just make sure you are getting why you missed the ones that you missed. Correct them and figure them out for next time. You'll get better at it all the time. So hang in there. See you next time. Bye.